Hi, I'm Kim and I do color readings, and this color reading is on the topic of being consumed with guilt over things that you've done, like mistakes you've made, or errors, or faults, or flaws, or things you've done like inadvertently where you accidentally um, disrupted somebody else's life, like where other people also got impacted and influenced because of things that you did unintentionally, but you still did it, so it's still like your fault. And now people are upset, and you just go into a crazy amount of guilt, and you just become consumed with feeling so super guilty, and you just feel like you're kind of stuck in feeling guilty, and you have no way of, you know, pulling yourself back out of that, and kind of you don't see how you can just move forward. It's almost like you feel like you're in this prison of guilt and you can never be free again because of what you did. So, this color reading, this was one that I did for myself actually, because this is a point that I have been working on with myself and have really come to realize that I just go into that. Like, I've been going into this my whole life. So these color readings do support me with just stepping out of these kind of experiences by, for example, showing me how um, life is all about falling and getting back up. And there are, the people who, for example, in my life, there were people who did react quite intensely to me when I made certain mistakes and things like that. And so those bits, important to understand that those people were kind of just passing on how they have been treated as well. Like, they were not treated very gently, let's say, when it came to their own mistakes and flaws. So now they're just kind of reacting to me in the way that they're familiar with. So where there's no forgiveness, there's no understanding, there's no like realization or that gentleness within knowing that life is all about falling and getting back up. Life is all about making mistakes and learning from them. And at the end of the day, what matters and what's important is that we learn, that we work on prevention, that we move on, that we move forward, that we let go of the past, that we become a new person. You're never going to change as long as you keep holding on to the past, as long as you keep in any way indulging in, feeling bad and guilty, for example, about the past. So it's important to understand that when you're facing people in your environment as well who are reacting to your mistakes, to not take it personally and realizing they're just kind of passing the buck. Stick to your common sense, which is support yourself to just change